guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a collective read, so I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for your girl. Okay? So the download that I received was these niggas act like bitches and bitches act like niggas. That's the download. That's a song too. Okay. And I'm just not talking about, that's why I changed the words, because I'm not talking about as in black men. I'm talking about men acting like women and women acting like men. That's what I'm talking about, of all races, because that's what's going on right now. And I feel like the universe want to talk about it. Yeah. Judgment. It has changed to the point where men are not getting in their masculine energy like they supposed to be. Women are not staying in their getting in their feminine energy like they're supposed to. Women are acting like they're so independent to where they can't be with a man that can provide, protect, and lead. Okay? So, yeah. It's like this world is being more satisfied and happy with this loyalty, with this contentment, with having a man that they have. Like, okay, so let me break it down. So Spirit is saying, like, these women are definitely acting as if they want to have a man that's not a man. They want to be with a man that they have to chase. Right? They want to be with a man, yeah, that they have to chase. They have to take charge with. That's not how it's supposed to go. Right? Your man is supposed to be your man. He's supposed to be your emperor. He's supposed to be able to protect, provide, and lead. He's supposed to see you as the beautiful woman that you are in his life. Right? He's supposed to be mentally, physically, emotionally, and sexually attracted to you. There's no way you should be with someone that you have to chase. If there's a man that wants you to constantly chase him, he's not in his masculine energy. He's too much in his feminine energy. Because the woman attracts. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Right? The woman attracts. If he wants you to chase up behind him, he's too much in his feminine energy. But not in the right way. Because let me tell you, he could be in his feminine energy acting as if like you gotta chase him, you gotta baby him, you gotta do for him. But when it's time for him to do for you, he's stuck. Like, I don't know about that. Or I don't know if I want to do that. Like, no. See, the world, the character is like totally flipped around here. Totally flipped. So Spirit had gave me, and that's why a lot of people are sitting in regret. They sitting in regret because it's like, for a man, if the woman, the ones that's like too much acting like women, they're gossiping. They're not setting boundaries. They like being with the toxicity. They like, and that shit is draining. And they wonder why they like this. They wonder why they're in regret, because they're too much of in the wrong feminine energy. They're not being in the feminine energy where they're being vulnerable to their woman, or they're being loving and caring to their woman. And then, get back in that masculine energy of protecting, providing, and leading, and setting boundaries and putting their foot down. They're not, it's just like they're not in that type of masculine energy. They're in that masculine energy where they act all tough, and they, you know what I'm saying? Some of them ain't even providing. They're not even providing. They just dropping dick. And they feel like that's their masculine energy. They dropping dick, and that's good enough. And then the woman is doing all the chasing, and she doing all the showing her love and she chasing them down and she giving them all the attention that he wants. And then some of y'all are proposing. Let me tell you something. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. You are supposed to be submissive to your husband when he's your husband. You are supposed to be a lady when you are dating a man. You don't have to completely submit to him because he's quite not like, he's not your husband yet. But you do supposed to act as a lady. And then Spirit say, let's talk about the half nakedness. Everybody want to be naked, but you want respect. And then the first thing come out your mouth is, I should be able to wear what I want to wear. Spirit is saying, why don't you leave a man some type of suspense of what your ass may look like? Why do he have to see your whole ass? Like, y'all wondering why these men are not treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, because you're not treating yourself the way you deserve to be treated. That's what Spirit say. I'm just a messenger. Don't be mad at me. I'm just a messenger. Y'all not setting boundaries. Spirit say y'all out here fighting other women for men that have no respect for you. You out here ready to go toe to toe with a woman that he's sleeping with, but he also sleeping with you. But you love him and you're holding on dearly to him when he ain't even holding on dearly to you. But when you get with someone else that opens the door for you, showing you love and kindness, bringing you flowers, he's a lame, he's a simp. Girl, he's lame ass. But the one that call you a bitch 24 hours and tell you to shut the fuck up and do what the fuck I say do. You okay. Spirit say y'all got it wrong. Y'all got it wrong. Y'all got it wrong. Spirit say let's talk about it. And I'm telling you, y'all got it wrong. Yeah. But the ones that is good to you, you don't know how to treat them. You don't know how to treat them. And then for some of y'all, a male could be genuinely moving from the heart. And Spirit say you would use this one up for the dollar. But you give your heart to somebody else. You be ready to. That's why a lot of women walk away from good men because of sex. Everybody want to pay attention to sex. Oh, his dick bigger, or he can lay pipe. But he ain't gonna give you a damn thing. He ain't gonna give you $2. $2 motherfucking dollars. And he treats you like shit. But the man that treats you like a queen, he a lame. He a simp. And then you got the other man out here talking about the man that provides for his woman, talking about the man that show love to his woman, talking about the man that can wear his heart on his sleeve for a woman, but can check another motherfucker that's talking about his woman. That's a man. That's just a man. That's what a man's supposed to do. He's protecting his woman, right? But a lot of these roles are crazy. These roles are crazy. Like Spirit say these women are I'm so independent. I'm so independent. I make my own money. The only thing I need is a man to do to love me. What the fuck? Where they do that at? That's all I need is him to do is love me, because I can pay my own bills. I can do this. And then when that man, now be careful what you ask for. Because when God send you that man, now you want to talk about him to somebody else, but this was what you prayed for. You prayed for a man to be, for some of y'all pray for a man just to love you, just to be sweet to you, just to give you their heart. Then when he give you that ain't enough. Because you tired of paying the bill. You tired of giving him this money. And now you talking about him, but he's not all that to you no more because you're tired of doing it. Now you're talking about him. Now you got the next person talking about him. Spirit say, be careful what you ask for, because that's what you pray for. You pray for that type of man. You was cool with that for a whole year. You'll break your back for him a year ago. Now it's a problem. But see, you was too much of your masculine energy that you told the Most High God, you didn't need a man to pay your bills. You didn't need a man to do this, to do that. You just needed him to love you. So you got that man. You got that man that did anything you wanted him to do. You got to rewrite that. I ain't get it. You got to rewrite it. You got that man. You got the man that God, you prayed. You said, God, I just want a man to love me. And God sent it. He rubbed your feet. He caressed your back. You ain't even got to be thirsty. He going to make sure your food ready. He going to show you nothing but love and kindness. But see, guess what? Instead of you motivating him now, because you got this man, you got him. He loved the fuck out you. But see, you too much of your masculine energy. You still want to be the man and the connection. So this ain't good enough. But see, instead of you getting your feminine energy, now you motivate him. Well, baby, you know what? Maybe it's time you know what I'm saying? We go do some applications and I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Motivate. You can't do that. You too much in your masculine energy. This ain't enough. You need to get rid of this shit now. This is too much, or you want to treat him like this, and you want to treat him like that. You want to cheat. You want to fuck on him. You want to do this. You want to do that. Because now you want to go towards somebody that you feel like they got a couple of dollars. But the one that got a couple of dollars for you ain't, they still, the one that got a couple of dollars and drop dick on you treats you like shit, dog. So now you confusing the universe. Like, what the fuck do you want? What do you want? Do you want this one that love you, or do you want a complete package? Say what the fuck you want. Because my big J say, y'all just confused all the way around the board. Take what resonate. Like, what type of man do you want? Some of y'all, let's talk about it. We're not discriminating on men that like men. We're not discriminating on that. You like what you like. We're not discriminating on women that like women. You like what you like. But my thing is this. If you can sleep with the same woman and say that, oh, it's a problem for men to sleep with men, then there's something wrong there. How is it okay for you to bump this, but he can't? No. If you want this man to accept the fact that you like the same sex, but you have a problem with him liking the same sex, then that's not right. That's not right. Me personally, I don't like no female. So therefore, I don't want to be with no man that like another man. I don't want that. Because I ain't looking at no woman. Woman can't do shit for me. Not shit and nothing. So therefore, I'm not attracted to another woman. So I'm a straight woman. I like all men. So I want my man to like all women. But I feel like it's not right for you to say, oh, I like other women, but if he like another man, it's a problem. That's double jeopardy. You can't do that. You can't sit up there and talk bad about him and you doing it. What make it better when you do it? It's still the same sex as what you got. Ain't nothing different. So y'all need to make up your mind on what you want and what you want to do. You're speaking the truth. Some people get it wrong. Yeah. Then you got on his knees. Some of y'all getting on y'all knees just being all the man. Getting on your knees just asking a man to marry you. Why the fuck would you do that? Why? You so in a rush to get married that you can't let this man see the value in you. You so much in a rush to get married. You can't let this man see the value in you that you go take your ass out there, bow ring, set up all this shit, calling everybody, getting this together, and you get your ass on one knee and you propose to this man. Spirit say, what is going on? The universe say, what is going on? What is going on? What? And then y'all wonder why the marriage don't work. Because you done took that leap of faith and you wonder why this marriage, this supposed to be 10 of cups supposed to work. No, it ain't. That ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work because he who finds a wife finds a good thing. He who finds a wife finds favor in the Lord. It ain't said nothing about her getting on her knees and asking this man to marry her. Yeah, God ain't told you to did that. God ain't say do that. He ain't say do that. He did not. Nope. Nope. Thank you, Spirit. And my big J say, and that's the truth, because that's why it ain't working. That ain't why it ain't working. That's why you're going through all these problems and obstacles and shit, because you sitting over there. You weren't supposed to do that. Let that man see the value in you, but you so much of your masculine energy, you done got your ass on one knee and proposed to this man. What if he didn't want to marry you? What if he didn't actually see you as his wife? What if? Huh? But he didn't want to embarrass you and make you look a fool in front of his family and your family and friends. So he went on and said, yeah. And some of y'all been engaged for damn near 3 years. You know why you been engaged for 3 years? He don't want to marry you. He don't. He just don't want to break your heart. But see, the thing was, you weren't supposed to get your ass down there no motherfucking way and propose to him. Okay. Lovers, in the reverse, you weren't supposed to be that. Talk to him, Spirit. Yeah. Talk to him. And some of y'all want to propose to someone or try to marry someone so you can feel like it's going to stop him from fucking. Let's talk about it, Spirit. So if he marry me and this is my husband, he ain't going to cheat on me. Says who? A man that want to be faithful is a man that want to be faithful. Just because you got on one knee and proposed to him don't mean it's going to stop the chaos and conflict, because it's not. He's still going to do his shit. Because guess what? You ain't the woman that he wanted to be faithful to. You ain't the woman that he wanted to marry. You too much in your masculine energy trying to be him. Why don't you start loving you more? If you knew what you truly deserve, you wouldn't even got on your damn knee and asked this man to marry you. No, you wouldn't have. Talk to him, Spirit. You would have been sitting there like the queen that you supposed to be, allowing your ships to come in. Talk to him, Spirit. I ain't never got to make it up. You'll be sitting like the queen that you are, like the empress that you are, waiting on your ships to come in. That's what you would have been doing. But no, you got to be all up in your masculine energy. I'm going to ask him to marry me. And you think that shit going to last? It's not going to last. It's not going to last. It's not. Because you ain't supposed to ask him to marry you. The marriage is going to fail. And the marriage is going to be toxic because you ain't supposed to marry that man. So let me get y'all, you ain't supposed to propose to that man. So let me tell y'all what happened. So Spirit told me to go back to Girlfriends. I don't know if any of y'all ever watched Girlfriends before, but Joan wanted to get married so bad. She always wanted to get married, right? She manifested that in her life. She truly did, right? So but the Most High God had it planned out for her. She actually came across the man God had for her. She got him. He was over here. She was over there. They came, towards each other, and boom. She asked that man to marry her. He was already in and ready to marry her. See, that's the difference. He already wanted to marry her. You understand what I'm saying? So when she asked him, he said, yeah, but he I don't know. But he had already made plans with her friends to call. He wanted her to have the proposal that he wanted to give her because he really wanted to marry her. So he invited all her friends, even after. No, he didn't answer her question. He did not answer. When she asked to marry him, he didn't give an answer. So she felt like he didn't want to marry her. But the whole time, he had set up plans to marry her. He invited her family, her friends, her mother, her father, everyone that she loved to be a part of her special day. And he turned around and married her. He turned around and proposed to her after she proposed to him. Why? Because he really wanted her to be his wife and he wanted their marriage to be everlasting. So her proposal to him, he said, no, I'm not going to let her propose to me. That ain't how it works. I want to propose to her. I want her to be my wife. And that's what he did. See, a lot of y'all women too much in this independent ass shit. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how independent you are. You still supposed to desire a man to protect, provide, and lead. And that don't mean that you have to make him do everything on his own. Y'all still a team. It's still teamwork. You understand what I'm saying? It is still teamwork. He should not come home and be feeling overwhelmed because he can't do it all, but you standing there in his face as if you're not his wife. It's okay to help out your husband when you see he can't do it all. But if your husband have the money to do it all, then that's fine. But if he don't, but he still want to pay, if he the one that want to pay the rent, you let him pay the rent. And if he need help with other stuff in the house, then you help him. You pay the light bill. He pays the rent. He's still keeping the roof over y'all head. That's what makes shit balance. You keeping the light on. Y'all buying food together. You got something lifted off your shoulders. He got something lifted off his shoulders. But if you have a man that have enough bread to provide everything, and he say, baby, hey, I just want you to take care of the things that I need you to take care of for me. Then you submit to your husband. Y'all too much in y'all masculine energy. And these men are too much. Let me correct that. Y'all too much trying to act like men, and these men is too much trying to act like women. Because no man should want a woman to chase up behind him. What the fuck? Why would you chase up behind a man? A man that wants a woman, take action. He go after what it is that he want. He set the atmosphere between them. She moves off his energy. Don't nobody get that? And my Big J say that's why a lot of these connections ain't working. That's why a lot of these men ain't showing how they truly feel. They in and out. They 1 foot in and 1 foot out. They denying this cup of love. You trying to offer it to them. You trying to chase after them. They denying it. They acting like women. They want you to prove your love. What? And you doing it. Chasing them down. On his heels like a little puppy dog. What? What they do that at? The man is supposed to pursue the woman. And some people like, well, what if she really want him? It's a certain type of way that if a woman had any type of interest in a man, it was a certain type of way she did it. My grandma, may she rest in peace, told me that a long time away. It's a certain type of way that you do it. You let him know that you're interested in him, but you don't go chasing down on him. You don't do all of that. Let the man be the man. But a lot of these women, they so quick to settle for anything just to say, I got a man. On the real. Some of y'all only focus on money. Ain't focused on nothing else. Ain't focused on nothing else. He a provider. Long as he provide, some of y'all don't even care how he treat you. He can fuck everybody. Everybody. And the only first thing you gonna say, y'all fucking him, but he over here paying my bills. So that make you what? That make you what? Nothing. You feel like you're winning. He ain't loving you properly. You still missing his love. But some of y'all so materialistic, that don't even matter. Long as he buy you a couple of pair of shoes and give you a couple of dollars, He can go out there and fuck everybody. He don't even got to come home at night. And then you going to call around looking for him all day, every day. You going to try to figure out where he at, what he doing. Because you don't even know your own worth. You don't even know your own worth. But you want him to treat you right. You can't even treat yourself right. Let's talk about it. Because Spirit say we need to talk about this because this is too much going on. My BJ say this is too much going on. A lot of y'all using spell work to keep these men close to y'all. If a motherfucker don't want you, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Y'all holding on to these men. Y'all holding on to them tight. Y'all doing anything to keep them. Being lying, sneaky, and manipulating. Anything to keep them. Too much in y'all, and a lot of y'all too much in y'all masculine energy. Too much. You just want a man to love you. You don't want a man to provide, protect, and lead. You don't want him to do none of that. You just want him to love you. And for the ones that do want the man to provide something, you so money hungry, you let him treat you like shit. Because he paying your bills. Or you paying the light bill. And he buying you a couple pair of shoes. But he can go out there and fuck everybody. And he ain't got to come home to you. And when he do come home, that's good enough because he just gave you a couple of dollars. And then a lot of men deal with women like that. And when they deal with women like that, they feel like all women is like that. So when they get a real woman that's like, no, I'm not dealing with that. They feel like she too complicated. Why? Because he ain't even grew up yet. He's still in that acting like female shit because that woman that he paying, giving him a couple of dollars to, she the one chasing up behind him. That's how he feel like he wanted. But see, he feel like he needed to be needed. She need him. She's codependent on him. She act as if she handicapped without him. She motherfucking handicapped without him. She ain't handicapped. She just don't want to do it for herself. And she would accept anything just to say she got a man. Oh, this is my man right here. No respect for her. Talk to her like shit. And y'all wonder why things is moving the way that it's moving. You wonder why things is happening in your life. You don't respect yourself. How do you expect for him to respect you? And then let's talk about the men. You dealing with women that call you bitches. She ain't got no respect for you. You a whole bitch out here. Let's talk about it. Because a woman that got respect for you not going to call you that. But you're so comfortable with that. Your bitch ass. That what she saying? You a whole bitch out here. What respect do she have for you? Yeah, she going to talk about you to everybody. She going to talk about you to everybody. She gonna talk about you and say all types of shit about you. She ain't got no respect for you. But you sit there and you feel like you like that. You deal with that. You ain't even got no respect for yourself as a man. You think it's okay for this woman to walk around and call you a bitch. You a bitch. Well, obviously that's what she see. Because you ain't put your foot down. You ain't put her in her place. You ain't took stand in her face as if you that man. You ain't. She called it like she see it. You a bitch out here. And you okay with that. Oh, it's all right for me and my girl to call each other bitches. Where they do that at? It's okay. Y'all all outside. This bitch know what it is. Really? 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 This what y'all call balance now. This what y'all call equal give and take. What else, Spirit? All outside calling each other bitches. Or as soon as something happen, his bitch ass this, his bitch ass that. Or somebody that talks about you so motherfucking bad to your family, they family, but you run. These people, these are people that have no respect for you. And they're not going to have respect for you because you don't have respect for yourself, man or woman. If you sitting up there dealing with a woman that can talk about you like a dog to her family, your family, she don't got no respect for you. And if she calling you a bitch and she telling things about what y'all do, she have no respect for you. She call it like she said. You a whole bitch out here. And you weak. And she only gonna do what you allow her to do, and you allow her to do it. You allow her to treat you like that. You allow her to talk down on you. You allow her to disrespect you. So she called it like she said. And you ain't walked off yet to prove her wrong. Ain't no love really there. Why? She make fake a tear. She fake a tear or two, especially if you're a provider. And she can get this how she get you to take care of her, and she don't gotta respect you. Shit. All she gotta do is stroke your ego by chasing up behind you because you feel like this how a person show you that they love you because they chase up behind you and stroke your ego and act as if they really want you. And then when you get there, you paying for everything, you buying for everything, you giving everything, and she calling you all types of bitches and she talking about you like a dog to her family, your family, and anybody that want to listen. And you ain't got no respect for yourself. And when you gonna be enlightened to that? When the light bulb gonna go off? In your brain. This what you feel like you deserve. God ain't say you deserve this. This what you feel like you deserve because this what you accept. Period. And you wonder why you're not receiving love because you keep investing in all the wrong shit. You keep investing in the wrong shit. You wonder why there is no victory and success there because you keep investing in the wrong people. You wonder why you're stressing because you keep investing in the wrong people. Talking to a king of swords because you're not being truthful with yourself. You got to be truthful to yourself so you can be truthful to others. I'm just saying. Let's talk about it, Spirit. Let's talk about it. The world. Spirit say this is what's going on in the world right now. And it's time for this shit to come to an end. Yes, it is time for it to come to an end. Everything you have worked for. It's like you need to want better. You need to try to do better. It's like you want better, but how you gonna want better if you keep allowing things like this to play in your life? God ain't never tell you like this is what your partner's supposed to be like. This is how your partner's supposed to treat you. Like, no, this is not nothing that the Most High God ordained. He didn't ordain for no man to be mistreating you. He didn't ordain for no woman to talk crazy to you and talk to you like you a piece of shit. This love ain't supposed to feel like this. Not none that God got for you. It's a fighting battle. You got to fight for this man love. You got to chase him down. No. A man that wants you gonna show you. His time, his actions, his presence, his words. His actions gonna match his words. His loyalty, his respect. And the same thing with a woman. It's called equal give and take. I mean, like right now, it's not the same as back then when a man, truly the way the world is now, goddamn it, a man gonna need help to take care of home. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. $22 now is like $22, $30. That shit is like $7 an hour now. Like, he gonna need some help. But if you got a man that respects you and love you and is loyal to you and want to provide for you, let that man be that man. But if you have a man that's only dropping dick on you and pay a couple of bills but treat you like shit, then you need to let that man be. Because that ain't love. And if you have a woman that only wants you for what you can do for them, disrespects you, talk down on you, you need to let her ass be. Y'all need to understand what real love is, because it starts with you. Can't nobody give you real love if you ain't giving it to yourself. And you got to be honest with yourself in order to be honest with others. A lot of y'all holding back from the truth. You can't speak your truth because you're too busy worried about what other people going to think or what they're going to say. Why do another person's opinion about your life matter so much? It's your life. See, this is what the world going through right now. And the Most High God say it got to come to an end. The way things are moving. The way things is moving. The way people moving. Because he's watching it. The Most High God is watching it. And he can't believe it. On what's going on. He can't. He can't believe the way ain't nobody putting in the work. Ain't nobody taking the action properly. Nobody. You got a couple of them that is. But everybody that claim out here that they really want it, they don't want to learn the lessons. They don't want to love themselves right. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing but look good for Facebook, say they got a job, fuck, get high, get drunk. That's it. That's all they feel that they comfortable with that life. And the Most High God like, nah. Y'all ain't putting in the proper work. Y'all ain't. He tell y'all to release people that don't serve y'all. Y'all hold on to them. Why? Because they family members, they friends, they people you've been knowing all your life. They baby mamas, they baby daddy. And y'all like this with them. Each friend, each baby mama, each baby daddy. This is y'all life with them. You tired. Worn the fuck out. But this is what you keep choosing. This is what you keep choosing. And then for those people that is moving forward in life, trying to get that forward movement in their life. Yeah, this is really bad, Lord Jesus Christ. I have never seen nothing like this in my life. Me neither. Me neither. This world don't even know what loyalty is. They don't. Everybody is out on some snake shit. Everybody out to do and nobody is sorry for the decisions that they're making to hurt other people. People are not. They don't care. But I tell people all the time, you better be careful what you put out into that universe, because a lot of people just feel like, oh, that's life. That's life right there. We going through, everybody go through problems. Bitch, I ain't trying to go through that many problems. I ain't trying to go through all that. That's your life. That ain't my life. That's why I move the way I move. Yes, I move with a good heart. And I move so much within a good heart, people think I'm some type of lame or something. So then people try to test me. And then when I come out on a bag on them, they feel like, oh, she tripping. Nah, bitch, you tripping because you keep trying to test me as if I'm some type of simp or I'm some type of lame because I have a good heart. That's what a lot of people do out here. People that have good hearts, they test them. They think they can do whatever they want to do to them. And then people, it's people like me that give people the benefit of the doubt one too many times. And then when I cut a motherfucker off and don't want to fuck with them no more, oh, it's something like you try to talk down on me like I did something wrong, like you ain't did nothing to make me push away from you. Oh, you did plenty. You did plenty. This world now, these men are not wanting to be men. And then they bash other men for loving their women properly. I sat up there and watched a motherfucker one day talk to a man, oh, your ass a lame, and yo, because you so into that woman. That motherfucker was only saying that to that man because they didn't have someone to do it for them. They didn't have a man to love them properly, to come home to them when they said. Since this man honored what his woman said, went home to his woman when she asked, did what she want, oh, he was a lame and he was a simp. No, you just a fucking hater. But we all got a lot of those around us and we still hang with them. Not even thinking that you need to get away from that, because when you get your man or your woman, just like that motherfucker hating on that person, they gonna be hating on you too. Then people like that are manipulators. They manipulate type of shit like that. You got this happiness going on. You hang with motherfuckers that don't want to see you happy. So they do things to come between your connection. I mean, like this world, the Most High God, the way these men are going through, let me tell you something. And I got to say this. You know why it's so difficult? This is why it's difficult for these twin flame journeys to come in. This is why. This is why. A lot of people trying to figure out why these twin flame unions ain't coming together. Why these high level soulmate unions ain't coming together. This is why. Because you got people who ain't learning the lessons. They stuck on this toxic shit, or they stuck on the earthly everything. Money, 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 money. Some people walk away from the love of their life just to go towards somebody that's gonna offer them a couple of dollars. That's some lazy shit. Instead of you putting in the work and learning the lessons and the bag will follow you, you will have everything you ever wanted and desire, and the person that truly had your heart. If you just did what you were supposed to do. But a lot of people don't do that. And they wonder why they're going through what they're going through. Because God had something greater for you. He had a beautiful blessing for you, and you turned it down for what's in front of you that was toxic. Or some been through so many issues with every other person, got so many people in their ear telling them, oh, this don't look right and this person doing it. Shit that they don't even see that the person that God has for them is doing to them. But they just assuming because they got somebody else in their ear that they can see. It's like these other people on the outside looking in. The ones on the outside looking in can see that this connection can go far. It can go deep. It can be real love. It can be genuine. It can be compassion. It can go the real fucking distance. But this hater don't want you to have that because they don't have that. So you listen to this hater and you fuck up everything that's in front of you just to have nothing that's going to compare to what God had for you. So now you got this hater like, well, if a motherfucker really wanted you, they'll come after you. And here go a grown ass man sitting up there waiting on his woman to chase after him. When the man is supposed to pursue his woman, he's supposed to set the atmosphere for them. She's supposed to follow his lead. She's a reflection of him. And you let a dun tell you this that ain't happy. They don't have a man that's doing nothing that's pleasing them. But then people feel like, oh, they do for them because he buy this and he buy that. Just because a motherfucker buy you things. Amen. Just because a motherfucker buy you things don't mean they treating you right. That's why money don't buy happiness. Then y'all see the Titanic? That bitch jumped off the boat To go to a man that she didn't even know where they were going to sleep when the fuck they land. And she had a whole rich man that was right there that smacked her around, that treated her like shit. Yeah. And he was rich. And her family, her mama wanted her to marry him, not because her daughter loved him. No, the mama wanted her to marry him because it benefits her. I know y'all have seen Tyler Perry movie. When her man, when her husband was beating her, he wasn't even her husband yet. Her fiance was beating her. When she went and told her mama that man was beating her, what did the mama say? What are you doing wrong to him? You got to make sure you're not making him angry. He over there knocking her motherfucking lights out. The mama did not want her to marry him for her happiness. She wanted her to marry him to benefit her. And that's what a lot of people is doing. Y'all staying in connections that your family wants you to be in, not because it's making you happy, because it benefits them. If you are someone that provides for everyone, they want you to stay right there. Because they can still get that money from you. And you're going to provide for every motherfucking body. And you're the same person they can call. But see, if you go towards someone that's more open and can see things clearly, and y'all talk about that type shit. See, they ain't gonna want you to go towards no real man or real woman that completely got your back, that's not gonna talk about you, that's not gonna mistreat you, that's not gonna do you wrong, that's not gonna manipulate you, that's not going to take from you, that's not gonna steal from you. See, if you're around that type of person, your family don't want you to be around that type of person because they can't manipulate that type of person. Or you're now with a manipulator that'll scheme with them against your motherfucking ass. So now they're going to tell you, stay away from that. Why would you go to her? Why would you go to her? Why would you go to him? You're not going to, that person ain't going to do what the other person will. See, the other person, they already scheming against you. They already taking your money. For some of y'all, I don't even know why I'm picking this up, but I'm picking this up. There's somebody, let me break it down to you. You get paid and you wonder, like, a couple of dollars gone. They have somebody in your energy, they didn't already calculate your motherfucking check. They already know how much your check be. There's someone that goes in your money all the time to send other people money. Their family and your family. If a motherfucker need $150 to $200, they go on your account and send it to them. Soon as they, hey girl, you got such and such. Yeah, just wait until some of y'all Friday, Thursday, or Wednesday, y'all get paid. Just wait till such and such, he get paid on such and such day, and I'll send it to you. Oh, okay. They do this damn near every week. And they've been doing this for a very long fucking time. And this person is so comfortable with going in your money and doing this, and you don't even fucking say nothing. And when you do say something, this person don't give a fuck about what you say because they continue to keep doing it, and you allow them to keep doing it. You keep giving them access to your funds. This is not someone that has respect for you. This is someone that's only using you of what you can do for them. Because the moment that you move on with your life, then they gonna feel like they have to struggle. And believe it or not, you're the only man in this world that they've been able to do this to. That they feel like you're just that fucking gullible. And you're that weak that they can do that. And so do them family members too. Them family members feel like you that weak too. Because they've been doing it for so long. Spirit, I don't know. Yeah, Spirit say you need to be putting your guard up against them. And you need to be setting boundaries. And you need to say what you mean and mean what you say. Stand on it like a man. Some of y'all sitting in a bunch of unhappiness right now. Because you too busy worried about what other people gonna think or what other people gonna say. Some of y'all birthday could be in the 10th month. Some of y'all birthday could be in the 7th month. And That's how they feel about you. Time for you to put your guard up, player. Because they look, I'm telling you, time for you to dip your foot in that water, balance things out in your life, and stop being so fucking patient with these people. Then when you spaz out, everybody think you're wrong. No, you need to stop waiting, letting all that stuff build up, and then you spaz out. No, you're supposed to put them in their place off the bat. People only gonna do what you allow them to do. You feel like when you talking, they ain't listening. Hell no, they ain't listening. You the money man. You the one got the bag. You the one providing. Motherfucker walking around here trying to act like 10-10. I ain't never got to talk, make it up. Spirit say there need to be an ending for a new beginning. Real talk. But the 10 of Pentacles was in a reverse. That's why you need to stop giving them your money and stop letting them do what they do and go after your own happiness. That's what Spirit say. And you need to set boundaries with these folks. Yeah, you keep investing. You investing in all the wrong people, bro, and you ain't gonna get none back. And then you have somebody got an empress. Spirit say you got a whole empress, something that God gave you. I don't know what his lead to now. That you walked away from and walked straight into the chaos and conflict. You took that leap right into the chaos and conflict and drama and denied what God had for you straight out the gate. God gave it to you. Somebody that you view as beautiful, sexy, intelligent, loving, caring. Somebody that you're supposed to grow with and build with, supposed to have success. God ordained you. You're the emperor to this empress, and you turned your back on your empress and went straight into chaos and conflict and drama. Somebody keep doing it. And these people bound to the toxicity. Bound to the toxicity, and now you're sitting in regret. Because you know you made a mistake. You over there around people that have no respect for you. Wonder why you so confused. You cuffed somebody that you was not supposed to commit to. You cuffed somebody that you was not supposed to commit to. That person was not ordained to you by the Most High God. Was not. That's why the Hierophant is in a reverse. God didn't ordain that, who you committed to, who you got into a connection with, and now you wonder why you stressed. King of Swords, you study coming out. You wonder why you sitting up there stressed and unhappy because you ain't follow your own intuition. Yeah. You made a decision. You made a decision to do that. Hey. And you're going to have to get yourself up out of it. That's what God say. You better start talking to your spirit team. Because you are trying to manifest this empress back into your life. But the Most High God say you better start listening to your intuition. Because your intuition told you that the empress was your wife. And you feel it in your heart and you know it already. So in order to have that new beginning with your wish fulfillment and have your 10 of cups, and receive that love that you want back from that empress, because it's somebody that you've been with already. You better pay attention to what you've been in line to and walk away from what don't serve you in order to have that passion and new beginning that you're looking for. And Spirit say you ain't going towards this person with that in and out of flighty ass love. Now it's gonna be genuine. That what you feeling in your heart is what you're gonna have to get to that empress. Because the Most High God sees everything. He sees everything. Y'all better look. Spirit say, I finna say I did. Big J, you have to understand that I'm delivering the message. My Big J say he need these men to act as men and stand up and do their part. Ladies, keep your breasts, your ass off social media. See, and you know this is so messed up for my damn baby to say that ain't gonna happen. He ain't number 16. And he said that ain't gonna happen. That's sad. For real. That's sad. The what? Talking about they getting paid for that now. Spirit say respect yourself. You want to have that genuine love. You want to have that man that truly love you and care for you. You have to truly love and care for yourself. Stop acting like you're so independent to where you cannot allow a man to come in and be the man. And let me tell y'all something too, because Spirit told me to tell y'all this. If any one of y'all getting up, wiping the snow off a goddamn car, and you got a man, girl, I don't know who I'm talking to, but Spirit told me to address it. You have a whole man that don't want to get up and wipe the car off for you and warm it up, and you on your way going to work. And for the ones that's getting up out the car and he's sitting up there watching you pump that gas. Girl, I'm not even going to play like that. Because if I got to pump my own gas and clean off my car and you say you my man, you ain't my man. You best to believe that I've been, look, no. You ain't my man. And some of y'all doing it. Y'all pumping gas. My son's 16 years old. What? Huh? Because I don't play nothing like you know. I don't play nothing like that. For me, for a woman to be pumping the gas and a man sitting in the car. Exactly why? Because my son knows better. He ain't finna let no woman pump no gas. He ain't, y'all. He gonna get out and he gonna pump that gas. And your woman. Or your grandmother. Different. Exactly. So you're not gonna let a woman, and you in the car with them, you're not gonna let them pump gas. Why? Because your mama taught you not to do that. You don't do that. You're a man. Crazy. What do you want? I smell it. I want to bite it. No, how you want to bite the chicken? It ain't even ready yet. That's just the seasoning. It's too good. Thank you very much. But this chicken is in the oven. I'm baking chicken. And I'm going to make some rice around. Make some white rice. I guess I'll make a small pot of white rice. Thank you. You're welcome. I got you that. Thank you, son. My baby a mess, y'all. But yeah, I taught my baby that. And he's 16. And some of y'all is letting men do that. Y'all getting out the car pumping gas. What the fuck they do that at? Too much in y'all masculine energy. He's sitting in the car on the phone while you out there pumping the gas. It's cold in the motherfucker outside. Like, what is going on here? What is going on? Well, I'm just the messenger. I was guided to deliver this message today from the Most High God. So I hope everybody take this message, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. And you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.